Hello, everyone. I think we are live. Welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. I am beyond excited to finally introduce you to Move with Ease, which you probably already know is my new online yoga and movement studio. So it's been a real labor of love over so many months now, and I really created this studio with you in mind. I've been looking to offer you a place where you can practice regularly, where you can feel supported, and where you can more easily find classes that meet your unique goals and needs. So whether you have an aim to become more flexible, whether you're looking to live pain-free, to feel more calm, or just about any other goal that you might have, Move with Ease is there to have something for you. So I'm planning to keep this short today. The idea is not to overwhelm you with information. It's just to give you a sense of what to expect, to cover the most important features, really, that will be included in the studio, so you can see if that might be something that could work for you. So today I want to give you a quick tour to show you what it's all about, and I really hope that you enjoy what I've put together. But before we truly dive in, I would love it if we could all just take a moment, no matter where we are, what time it is in the world. You might be wondering why it's dark behind me. It's actually evening here in Dubai. But no matter where we are or what we're doing, let's just take a moment to roll the shoulders back, sitting up nice and straight. Wherever you are, closing the eyes for just a moment, leaving the day behind. It'll still be there in a few moments. And let's just all take a nice deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then once you feel ready, you can simply blink your eyes open. And I hope that just taking just a mini little pause in your day or in your evening is a reminder that we have ourselves to come back to. We have our bodies, our minds, our spirits. Not always about rushing or getting things done. And that's, again, what Move with Ease is here to do for you. So let me just quickly tell you a little bit about why I even wanted to create an online studio, and then I will open up my screen and show you what it actually looks like. So one of the things that I have been hearing now for over 4 years on YouTube is how challenging it can be to maintain a regular practice, a well-rounded practice, without feeling lost or unsure of, whether you're doing the right class at the right time, or when you should be practicing, or what the right practice even is for you. Recently, you might have seen I had a poll up on YouTube and on Facebook with some of the main reasons of why many of you find practicing difficult, or regular practicing difficult. And over 70% of you actually said that you either struggle to stay consistent or you struggle to keep up with your motivation. And I completely feel you. I have been there myself. So this was really about creating a space where, again, you don't have to guess what class to take or wonder if you're progressing, because with Move with Ease, you've got guided programs, you've got daily class suggestions, and various tools to help make it easier for you to stay on track and really keep your body and mind healthy, because that is what it's all about, and I'm here to support you every step of the way. So let me now dive in. All right, I think you should all be seeing my screen now. So this is our homepage. As you can see, doors open on October 28th. And I'm not going to spend too much time on the homepage because I really want to give you a sense of what it's like to actually be inside the studio were you to become a member. So essentially, once you do become a member, this videos tab here, and you can see we've got sort of 3 main tabs: videos, calendar, and challenges, and I'm going to show them all to you. Videos tab becomes essentially your home screen once you are a member. And you'll find various ways of navigating through the studio. So there are over 350 classes already on here. So if you have some favorites that you might have done over and over on YouTube, don't worry, those are all there. I have, of course, cut out any sort of chit chat or promotional chatter at the end of videos. Of course, there are absolutely no ads within the studio, so hopefully making a more distraction-free and smoother experience for your practice. On top of that, as you can see here in this first row, there are already about 20 or 25 exclusive classes that you would not find on YouTube that are in here, and I'm going to be adding to this on a really regular basis. So you might recognize some of you I know have joined me for that chakra class, and many of you have asked me if I'm going to still make it available. That is there for you. There's a lot of other things available, including a couple of challenges already. So coming back to that video's home tab, it's really here to be there for you no matter how you like to find a practice. So if you scroll down, you can see here you've got a shortcut to all of the different programs and calendars. So some of these, again, you'll recognize them from YouTube. I know many of you have done the Head to Toe Challenge. Many of you have done the Healthy Hips Challenge. There's a couple of extra ones. We have our Awakening Challenge that is beginning on November 1st, which I'm super excited about because those classes are really fun. So this is going to be 14 brand new classes that come out between November 1st and November 14th. And if we go back, so clicking on videos will always get you back to your home page. If we keep going down, you can see all of these different categories that I've put together to hopefully make your life easier. So if you, for example, don't have a lot of time and you just want kind of a mini practice for today, you can find all of those classes under 10 minutes in here, and maybe you spot one right away and you think, oop, that's the class for me today. And just click on that and that class will come up and you can simply practice right away. Otherwise, we've got classes organized by levels. So maybe you're feeling like a more gentle, beginner-oriented class. Maybe you're looking to improve your practice. Maybe you're ready for a challenge, and today's the day that you try that. Many of you, of course, are big fans of yin yoga, just like me. We've got classes focused on pain relief, flexibility, basically all of the reasons that you have told me that you are interested in practicing, and all the reasons why any or all of us might roll out our mat. You can find classes by time of day, classes by part of the body. If you want a class where you're focused on standing, maybe you want to work on your balance today, sitting, lying down. So lots of different ways that you can practice and kind of shortcut your way to finding the class for you. Another shortcut, and this is probably my favorite shortcut, is to click over here on the right where it says Show Filters. So this is where you can really drill down in no time at all, or a couple of clicks really, to find what it is that you need. So let's say that, I don't know, maybe you want to focus on pain relief today. Maybe you are having some pain in your hips and glutes, and maybe you want a class that is 10 to 20 minutes. So right away, you can drill down to finding the list of classes that work for you. You could obviously drill down further and very quickly find one that hopefully will exactly meet your needs without having to run all over the place and figure out what might work for you. If you reset those filters, that will take you back to the home page. If, just to show you another class, or another example, excuse me, let's say you are in the mood for a yin class and you really want to keep things gentle today, so you want a class that is lying down. You can also filter for, what else do we have in here? Time of day, if you're looking specifically for a morning or evening class. Again, level, so all of those categories that we already saw down here and lower down on the page are essentially duplicated for you in those filters. Another option that I personally really love is the search bar over here on the left. So as you might imagine, you can type in a keyword. So let's take something like neck pain. That's going to give us not only classes that have neck pain specifically in the title, but any class that I have tagged on the back end as being one that would be helpful for neck pain. Oftentimes titles, we can't always fit everything that this class might do for us. So the idea is really to, again, give you just a more more options to work with. And you could, again, filter those down. So maybe you want something for neck pain that is done seated, and very quickly you would start to limit your options and help you find more easily what it is you're looking for. Other keywords, there's so many keywords that I've put in. So let's say you really love classes that are filmed outside. That's another way that you could practice. Let's say that you are traveling and maybe you want a class that you could do without a mat. Maybe you want a chair yoga class, or a class that could be done in bed, or a class that is done using a strap, or any type of, or no props at all if you don't have any at hand. So really, the world is your oyster when it comes to creativity as to what you use the search bar for. There are also, so let's just pick a class here, just randomly click on that one. So any class in the studio will give you some different options here. Of course, it will tell you which props you might need. So in this case, the practice is done completely seated. So you might want to sit on a cushion, as I did for this one. You could leave me a comment, let me know what you thought of that one, ask for more similar classes. Of course, I'll be responding personally to all of your comments here, and I look forward to them. You can also, let's say you spot this class and you think, oh, that might be a nice one for tomorrow. You can add it to your personal calendar, and you can also add it to your favorites. And this is a feature I really like. So I've added this class to my favorites, and now when I go back to my videos tab, you can see that this class has appeared, and that'll make it much easier for me if I want to find it again in the future, because I already know that that I enjoyed it. I should have said up top, but so this studio is really going to be, again, I'll just kind of scroll down here, but just to show you that this is available on any device. So whether you like to practice on your computer, on your tablet, maybe you have Apple TV or Roku, so many options for you to, to roll out your mat and join me. Calendar is another feature that I am excited about. So every month, I will be preparing a new calendar. So you can think of this almost as a whole new monthly challenge. There will always be a theme that we will practice with, and just kind of give us a spirit of practice. And what I'll do when I prepare these calendars is I'll make sure that you're getting a really well-rounded practice. So we won't be leaving any parts of the body behind. We'll get a mix of flexibility and strength and balance and calm. Different styles will be incorporated. And of course, it's completely optional. You have unlimited access to all the practices. So if one day there's a class that doesn't quite work for you on the calendar, feel free to pick a different one or ask me for another suggestion. So basically this is, I'll be honest with you, probably not the best example of a calendar, just because October, obviously the doors do not open until the 28th. So we've just got these 4 practices down here that are going to take us through the end of the month. November and every month thereafter will, of course, be a full calendar. So you'll always have an image here if you would like to download or print the calendar. If you're someone who likes crossing out days or giving yourself a little gold star from day to day, you can click down here and that will download the PDF file to your device. And then you'll have the actual classes. So again, there's only 4 on this particular month, but there will typically be roughly 30 or however many days are in that particular month. And you'll be able to simply click on the class of the day, no guesswork, no questions asked, and start your practice. So that's a really nice feature, I think. I know when I first started practicing, I was never quite sure what I should be doing when. So the calendar was something that was really important to me to add. And then, of course, over here, you've got your challenges. I'll be adding to those as well. Again, we've got our Awakening Challenge that is beginning on November 1st. We've got a whole new Flexibility Challenge here where we alternate between upper body, lower body, and full body flexibility just for 9 days. I've got a little special series here that I actually filmed in Bali. And so this is just going to continue, as you can imagine, to grow and grow and grow. So I hope that gives you a little bit of a better idea of what to expect basically every time that you go into the studio, and just treat it like you would your gym or fitness experience or yoga studio. It's available to you anytime and anywhere. Just to share maybe a little bit around what I think makes Move with Ease unique or a little bit different from maybe other experiences that you might have seen or heard of before. So not only, of course, the exclusive content, the members only challenges, the extra advice that you'll get from me also from time to time. I plan to stay in close touch with members, and of course I'll be here to again answer questions or offer support where I can and where you need it. But I also think that, or I also know that I've designed this studio really to help ensure consistency, and particularly when it comes to moving with ease. And that sounds very obvious given the name of the studio, but I'm well aware that many, maybe even most of you, originally found me and perhaps started practicing with me because you were dealing with some sort of pain, tension, or discomfort in one or more areas of the body. This is something many of you know I've dealt with myself. I take that very seriously. I take my role very seriously in doing what I can to help you feel and move better. So the studio is really designed with that in mind, to make it easier for you to target those areas that you need to feel more confident, to feel more proud of yourself, to track your progress more easily, and to have a supportive community to share that with along the way. So I hope that that was helpful. I went a little bit over the time that I had planned. So let me just see if there are any questions. I don't see any questions in the live chat, but I do just want to mention that if you do have any questions, of course, leave a comment under this video or send me a message, and I will be more than happy to answer it. Again, the doors are opening October 28th, that is this coming Monday, if you happen to be watching live. And there will be a special launch price. So just basically to thank you for being one of the first to join in. I'm very nervous. This has been a long time coming, and I want to make sure that I recognize those people who are willing to take that leap with me early on. So I do encourage you to, at the very least, keep an eye on your email, explore the studio. I'll be sending the link around on Monday when the doors do open. And again, I'm here for any questions. So thank you so much for being here. I hope to see you in Move with Ease, and wherever you are in the world, I wish you a beautiful rest of your day. And if you would like to stick around for just one more moment to close the eyes and take one more breath together, inhaling through the nose and out through the mouth. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a beautiful day.